Chapter 29. Does one's next life depend on the food consumed? One who lives for others experiences no sorrow at all, but one who lives for oneself experiences all sorrows. Dada Bhagwan. Dada Bhagwan explains that food has a significant impact on one's spiritual thoughts. A seeker asked Dadaji, "Does eating meat lead to a life of suffering or hellish existence?" Dadaji replies, "Yes, this is absolutely true. There are many things to eat in this world. Why slaughter animals to eat? Don't they experience pain? Don't their parents feel anguish? Imagine if someone ate your child. What would happen? Meat consumption is devoid of wisdom. Not only does it carry the fault of killing the creature, but it also adds more internal veils, karma, upon oneself. In violence, the real harm is in the inner layers of the veils that accumulate within us. That's why my explanation doesn't reach you quickly. A seeker asked Dadaji, "Is it possible for a violent person to be born in a non-violent life forms and vice versa?" Dadaji replies, "Yes, it can happen. A non-violent person may be born into a violent life form in the next life, because one may have violent parents. Over time, the environment and circumstances will lead them to adopting those qualities. A non-violent person might be born into the form of a cow, buffalo, or another non-violent animal. On the other hand, a violent person may find themselves born as a tiger, cat, dog, or any violent animal. If a non-violent person is born in a violent household, they will be influenced by the violent environment and adopt violent tendencies. This is all based on karmic bond." Dadaji continues, "Attachment and aversion are the causes of karmic bonds. With attachment, one clings to others, and with aversion, one pushes others away. If you hold resentment, thinking this person is useless, bad, or immoral, then in the next life you might be born amidst them." Dadaji further advises, "If you wish to be freed from the suffering of this world, then you must not cause any suffering to others, no matter what. Even if someone brings pain to you, you should not return it. Otherwise, even a small amount of pain you cause someone, he will retort in the form of a venomous snake in your next life. It will take revenge in many forms and will not rest until it does so. In this world, no one suffers unless the one cause suffering to others. If you truly become non-violent, a snake will not bite you, even if it is placed before you. The tiger will not harm you. There is no strength greater than non-violence, and there is no weakness like violence. All suffering in the world stems from violence. It is only because of violence that suffering exists. Therefore, settle all karmic accounts. No matter the situation, solve it with equanimity and do not become even the slightest bit disturbed." Jai Satchidanand.